Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Backman 256. Let's do it. Trying to get 50,000 score on the actual camera. We'll see if this works. Fortunately, no weapons means we're going to have a hell of a time. I'm going to sneak right past Pinky there. Oh, there we go. Lightning. So I traded out bombs for lightning. Mostly because it does that. It does things from far away, which I kind of like. It's a little random. But if you give it enough time, it will take care of a lot of ghosts on the board. Alright, I'll do the power pellet, if only because we had the multiplier at the time, and I figured it was worth it. There's another weapon there. I think we can get... No, we can't quite get him. That's okay. Peach. Do it. I might even recharge Pyro all the way. Take care of those guys and go back for it. Yeah, there we go. No... Yeah, I was in the wrong place for the multiplier, but that's okay. The ghosts almost made up for it, really. Hate these guys. Because you gotta sneak right by them like that. They'll basically go towards you. Come on, take out a red. Now, we can walk into them. That'll also take them out. So it's actually like the best of both worlds in terms of between this and bomb. It's actually a pretty good power up. Assuming you get it so it'll last longer. Okay, so I guess we just go around and do that. Lose our pack chain, but that's just how it is. Dot chain, whatever you want to call it. But now we're just going straight after the ghosts. Alright, yep, there we go. Lost a weapon, but maybe for the better good? Greater good? Maybe not greater good. 120 is not too bad for taking these guys out. You do get more points the more ghosts you take out at once. Okay, no weapon is a problem. And unfortunately, we just don't have a weapon coming up anytime soon. There we go. That's a weapon that I cannot get to. I'm doomed. Another binary score. It's funny how often those have been coming up now. We could have gotten that lightning just a little bit earlier. We totally would have walked away with it. But I just got too focused on it. Okay, so that Pinky is going to come for me. But I think we just walk around. I think there's a good way to get to that Pyro. Pinky would have grabbed us if we tried to go for the Pyro, so I think the Power Pellet was probably the better option there. That does not mean we need to eat this weapon, though. We can totally walk around this weapon until we're ready. Oh, nope, I totally did the wrong thing there. It's okay, we grab the power pellet. That'll at least protect us a little while as we go through here, but that was not the right move to make at all. Another power pellet, another weapon. Walk away, walk away. It worked. I will totally get close to the glitch if that's what it takes. Kind of wish I had a power up for that, or a multiplier rather, but you know what? It is what it is. We'll take this weapon. Pyro, nice. Only cherries, huh? Give me something better than cherries. You gotta give me something better. Anything better, really. Beam. Apple. Okay, see? Now we're on the same page, game. I appreciate that. Game is really willing to work with you. I appreciate. Most games aren't. Most games just want to see the world burn. Okay, sure, power pellet. Why not? I'll take the apple too. I think my parents had an Apple II. I did not. Because all the computers were my dad's, basically, when I was growing up. I didn't break the chain. That's what you can't do on mobile in this game. Is do that kind of bounce. I have not found out how to do that on mobile. But yeah, when I was growing up, all the computers were dad's. Well, it makes sense, right? I mean, he paid for them. Of course they're his. Of course he let us use them. Mostly for video games, was mainly what we used them for. But yeah, the Apple II, I don't remember using the Apple II. I know he had one. Because we had the Apple... We had the original one. The one from 1984, you know, that old beige box. We definitely had one of those. And I know we had an Apple II because he worked for Apple at the time. But I don't remember actually using it. Oh, we should totally have gone for the melon there. Stalling there was not a good idea because that wasted a little bit of time. I cannot eat you in time. You are going to chase after me, which is fine. There you go. Yeah, I just don't remember using the apple 2. I remember using the original apple. Do not remember using the apple 2. Isn't that weird? It's weird what your brain will do. Just selectively edit random things. 12,000. We're halfway to where we can actually beat our on-camera score. Assuming we live. These guys are going to make it difficult for that to happen. Yep, there's an over. No, not going to happen. Just sometimes the game just wants to, say hello. Currency is totally useless at this point. Be nice if there was a way to... I don't know what you would do. What would that be? How could you make this better? How can you make the currency infinitely valuable? It's a very difficult question. They've already made it valuable for a long period of time, just in terms of, having to unlock and then level up all of the weapons. So, that's already like 60 hours of work there. Or 60 hours of playtime, I should say. So that's pretty good. But making it infinitely valuable is quite the task. I don't know how you would do that. Gonna try to get that beam. Means breaking the chain, but our chain was bad anyway. Okay, now we go after all the ghosts. The 5 times power up, why wouldn't you, right? And there's plenty of ghosts here to be wiped. Kind of don't want to break the pack chain if I can get past it here. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to break it now. Just because the weapon was there. Without the weapon, we wouldn't be able to move as freely. That's really just super important. Alright, let the gray guy wake up. There are no weapons this way, huh? It's a problem. We'll go around. We can go opposite direction of these. It just makes us go slower. Oh, except these guys are going to be a problem. Yep, just let them go by. No. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I meant to go up, and then for some reason I hit back. That was weird. Don't do that. Okay. Go. Go, go, go. Round the bend. And I suppose the peach? Oh, broke my score there. Or broke my my pellet. Yeah, and there was another peach here at an opportune time, so actually that would have been better. Ah, well. Power pellet time again, I suppose. Not much else you can do here. Could have gone for the beam, I suppose, but it just seemed more risky. The orange guy was going to turn if I hadn't gotten the power pellet, so that would have been an issue. Grab that. Grab this guy. Still, ×5 multiplier. I should be eating, like, all the ghosts, I guess. So that'll help. In terms of getting the score. And melon, sure. Am I going to get to the melon before? Yeah, okay, that worked. Can I get... That was close, but it worked. That was a little narrow. Normally I wouldn't do that. Well, no, that's not true at all. I would totally do that normally. I'm a risk taker in video games for sure. Can I wipe? Okay, that was a good selection of ghosts to taken out there. The game is being a little framey for some reason. Very strange. Grab that. The game is being very framey. I'm not sure what's up with that. Could be this whole streaming and recording thing at the same time is causing my computer to go, what the hell are you doing, man? Just trying to rest and relax. You realize what time it is? Yeah, man, it's like 10:30. Suck it up. Wipe these ghosts. It's only a 2 times multiplier, but... Oh, man. 202. If I could just maintain the chain for a little while longer. Oh, this is going to hurt. Yep. See it coming, can't do anything about it. I thought for sure I'd be able to get to the beam, and then I realized at the last second, nope, wasn't going to happen. Well, that happens. Okay. Try it again. Here we go. Power pellet, I guess, is our best weapon. No, no, the beam. Totally the beam. Totes the beam. The 6 times multiplier, you kill all the ghosts. Yeah, you guys, you're dead. Sorry you didn't even have a chance. Say goodbye to your family. And for that, I don't apologize at all. Really. Electric is good, does not show up often enough. Really what I've noticed is that if you change your loadout, it actually takes about 3 or 4 screens before the new loadout takes effect. Sometimes 3 or 4 games before the loadout takes effect. I'm not sure if that has to do with the way generation is curated or what it is, but it's a little strange. Okay, red guy's gonna follow us. We can get to Pyro though. We can totally shake him off our tail. There we go. And the melon would be good too. You know, this is called a melon. I've never seen a melon like that. Are honeydews like that? I've never seen one on the vine, I suppose. I've never seen a honeydew on the vine. I've seen watermelons on the vine. I've seen... What else have I seen? What other melons are there? I usually just get honeydew and watermelon. I've never gotten any other kind of melons. There are other melons, though. I know there are. I can't think of any for the life of me. There's got to be like 20 or 30 different kinds. Okay, that's right. Red guy's not going to come for us here. So we do that and use our invulnerability to do some sneaky moves there that otherwise I would not have been able to pull off. Okay, yeah, run right up to gray guy. It doesn't even matter. He's dead anyway. Need a weapon. Red guy is going to make that difficult. Orange guy is going to make that difficult too. Try looping. Red guy's on our tail, which is good. If he's behind us, and he's not ahead of us. And the beam will totally wreck him. Prefer to do that when I have a good multiplier on us, but you know what? Good enough. Alright, cherry, and it's gonna run out. Yeah, we got electric, so that's actually better. Well, comparable. It's better than extending the beam for another, 2 seconds, whereas the electric lasts for like a full 30 or something. He turns. Good. That worked out. Didn't quite get the multiplier I wanted to, so we can just kind of ignore it. We don't get the multiplier, all we do is like chase up to the next weapon, basically. Which is right there. Red guy tried to stop us. Can't be stopped. Can't stop, won't stop. Here we go. Take out those guys. They're annoying. Extend this for just a little bit longer. That is a crap weapon there, is what that is. I'm going to try to sneak by everybody. I'm not sure this is going to work, but I'm going to do it. Oh, we got electric just as we came out the other side. That's beautiful. Didn't even realize it was there. We just lucked into it. I'll take it. When we get to 30k, I'll be happy. We get to 60k, I'll be ecstatic. But 30k, I'll be happy. Alright, with the 2 times multiplier, it's not much, but I'll take it. Let's go and take all the ghosts we can. There we go. A little bit longer on the beam. Might not have been worth it, but I'll take it. Somehow this guy escaped us. I don't know how that happened. There's a beam there. Can I get to it? Not from that way. Can do this now, though. Assuming the red guy... Oh, shoot. Okay, wait for the red guy to show up. Wrap around. There's going to be another red guy showing up. Oh, no, I thought he was going to... He did not loop around the way I expected him to. He could have had us. But for some reason, he was lazy or something? Maybe he didn't detect us? I'm not sure if there's a radius. I thought for sure there wasn't. I thought red guys would just aim for you no matter what. We should go back here for this weapon. I thought red guys would just home in on you. I thought that was the whole stick. We should go for the melon. I guess go for the... If we're going to go for the melon, we should go for the power pellet. And then go for like all the ghosts. Because you get plus 10 every time you eat one. So Weapon. Go weapon. There we go. I think that's a static 35. Yeah, that's a static 35. So it's not as good as eating them in a power pellet. Ah, shoot, man. We have no weapons. This could be bad. They're going to bounce. That was some interesting timing there. I need that pyro. Otherwise, we're dead. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I feel a little better. Feel like we might actually reach 30k. I'm okay with that. That works. 30k is good. It's a little risky there. A little risky there, but it paid off. And hey, we got beam. I'm going to go over this direction because then we kill more ghosts. And then we just try to go to our next weapon wherever that manages to be. Okay, beam. There it is. Didn't see it at first, but we got it. And if it's a slow roll to 30k, that's okay. It's mostly about... I mean, it is about score. It is definitely about score. But it's also partially about time. The longer you survive, the better off you are. I'm going to go pellet first because the red guy made that choice for us, really. And red guy's going to run away from us into the glitch, which means he's not going to be a problem for us anymore. So we're going to go this way. Try to eat this guy before we run out. There we go. And looks like it's going to be pellet again because orange guy made that choice for us. I mean, weapon first is always a good rule anyway, right? I've been saying that over and over and over again because I'm trying to remind myself of what we're trying to accomplish here. Is this, I mean, Pac-Man is like one of the original score attack games. We should definitely go for the multiplier there. It's only ×3, but it's something. It's funny how apples are worth less than strawberries. Going for the electric here. Most I'm thinking in terms of size. But maybe they're going for like taste. Maybe someone thinks that melons taste better than strawberries, which tastes better than apples, which tastes better than cherries. I don't know if that's true. I would go off of size though, right? I mean, what kind of strawberries are you having that are bigger than apples? That's just nuts. I mean, first of all, if a strawberry gets too big, it kind of loses its flavor. That was super close. That should not have happened, but it did. I feel pretty thrilled about it. But yeah, you don't want giant strawberries. That's actually what you don't want. I mean, sure, it looks impressive, but the taste is just awful. Red guy's gonna be a problem here. Yep, bunch of red guy problems. Snuck by that guy real quick, though. Can I get... No, there's no way. Ah, Shazbot. Well, still, 36k. That's not too bad. Was trying to get to some kind of weapon, though. This did not work. One more. One more. Always one more. I get stuck in this game sometimes. It's just, you know, it's addictive. Try to always beat your last score. Okay, electric is definitely what I'm going for here. And we'll just ignore the melon power-up, or the melon multiplier. I realize it's ×6, but I want to get further up to a spot where we're going to have a better shot. At least then this way we get a ×4 multiplier, and I'm okay with that. We get close enough to this guy, he will wake up, then we can grab Pyro. There you go. Then go and solidify our ×4, which is good. Maybe kill another guy. No, we're not going to take him out. Beam is good, though. I'll take beam. Should be a multiplier. Yeah, there we go. Nice thing about the way they stitch together these levels is that you can kind of expect what's going to happen next in terms of where the power-ups are going to be, but not necessarily where the bad guys are going to be. Go down for the melon. And then we'll try to sneak past this Pinky. Okay. Then we'll walk right past him so he zooms up past us. Red turned at the right time. For us, not for him. Okay, We can keep this multiplier going. Or keep the... Not the multiplier. I mean, the multiplier would be good too. Okay, well, so much for that. I was going to say... the dot multiplier there, but unfortunately... that takes lower priority than anything else. Oh man, that was close. I'm totally going to grab that electric. And then we'll go for the ×4. Really, 256 is an okay thing to do. I've only done it a couple of times, and it's usually... it's nice when it happens, but obviously it's not worth sacrificing your life for to try to get. Always weapons. Always try to let the weapon expire. So you see what the next one is. Unless, of course, you really like your weapon and figure it's worth the trade-off for the extra 3 seconds power. Sometimes it is. Sometimes not so much. Kind of had to loop around to get that one to work, but it worked. Looking for a multiplier. I mean, there's a melon there. There's a weapon on all the way on the other side. Okay, we'll just sneak through here. Haha, that was a sneak, alright. Oh, that was a double sneak, was. Okay. I mean, stuff like that you can't really do on the mobile game. Because it tries to make sure that it caches your moves, but it can only do so much. Okay, I was not expecting him to make that turn. I thought for sure he was going around the other way. Blue guy tried to surprise me there. Okay, I will not extend my beam. I was going to, but then I realized that was probably a bad idea. I will take this pellet, though. So I eat these guys and move along. Do we have a better weapon? Almost anything better than a pellet. I mean, I realize then we can get the multipliers for these guys for eating them. Like, that's better just across the board. You get 40 across the board. That's nice. 50 there. Might even get to like 70 if we do this right. There we go. Almost to 100. You are going to change direction all of a sudden. Can I get there? That was a little close. A little close to the glitch, too. Definitely don't want to stick down there too long. Come on, I need a better weapon. I need a weapon. That's a weapon over there. That's not going to do it. Okay, Reds, follow me. Need for you guys to pass. That's a little sneaky. That was sneakier than I thought we needed to be there, but it worked. Sometimes delaying totally works. Would not have worked in the original Pac-Man. I don't think you can delay in the original Pac-Man. I think it kept pushing you towards a direction. Like, if you get to like one of these turns, it made you turn instead of letting you stay there. I might be wrong about that. Didn't really have much of a choice there. Okay, he's going to turn that way. He's going to turn the other way. Okay, this is a big problem. Because red guy's not going to let us get that pyro. Alright, let it go. Except not. I got it. Okay, good. And then melon time. But I want to beat at least the previous on camera score, rather. So 40k would be great. If we get to double what we have now, I'll be very happy. It's all a matter of just keeping your mind on the game and a little bit. You don't even need to focus on Pac-Man himself. Pac-Man's going to take care of himself. As long as you look ahead and try to see what he's up against, that's what you need to do. You know, we need to plan out the move. The move that you're doing now is already taken care of. You should have already planned that out. You need to look ahead and see, well, what's next? And the main problem I have right now is there's no freaking weapons on the board. Okay, this guy's going to circle around in a dangerous pattern, and we did not get trapped by the red there. I thought for sure we were dead. I was sure of it. I was about to just park myself and let the death take me. It didn't happen. Okay, I'm going to let the weapon time out just in time to pick up that, and then cherries. Yeah, extend me, man. Because I don't know, man. Pyro, it helps and it spreads. What weapons you got? Okay, power pellet, sure, why not? Grab me an apple, make it worth it. Yeah, now we can make it really worth it. Eat all these guys in a row. Right, they get invulnerability frames too. I forget about that sometimes. Vulnerability frames goes both ways when you exit there. Seems kind of strange that they get iframes. What do they need iframes for? As a player, I totally appreciate iframes, but for bad guys, it just seems like a strange decision. Okay, apple's good. I'll take the apple. It's not much better than a cherry, but I'll take it. And oh, I thought I could take him out with the beam before he crossed over, but that's not how that worked. Okay, there's electric. I'll totally take electric. I was going to take the power pellet, but electric's far better. Just because it does distance attacks and makes you invulnerable. Okay, like 10,000 more. We can do 10,000, right? It all depends no matter where you count. Maybe. That's a narrow thing we just did there. That was dangerous. Murder those guys, please. Yeah, take that guy out. That was close too, but it was nicely done. I want that electric. Don't know if we can get it. Okay, no, that was easier than I thought. We can even loop around here and make the electric last a little bit longer. Okay, we actually get 40k. If I get a multiplier, maybe? But not our current status, no. Make that guy go down. Red's gonna try to chase us. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Okay, orange. Thank you. Oh, pyro will work out great for your... Orange is gonna turn. Okay, that worked out great for us. Melon would be better. That'll help. Melon plus pyro is pretty good. So we'll keep extending. Even though that extension was pretty short. That worked out. Okay, melon time. Yeah, okay. I was worried that was going to be a ghost, but it was not. Okay, yeah, just go ahead and try to follow me there, Red. Okay, still a melon. That's good. It's another melon we can use to increase our chances of survival. I like that. And then weapon changes out. Beam, even better. Even better. There we go, 40k. It happened. Can we do 50k? I think we can, I believe. I believe in the power of the pack. Who's also the man. He's the man with the power. Power of hoodoo. Of course, who has that power? You do. You do. I didn't realize how old that was until I watched a Cary Grant movie. Cary Grant was in the 1940s. Here I thought that particular turn was used only... I thought it was originated from Labyrinth. But no. No, it is actually far, far older than that. I might have delayed... No, I did not delay too long. I was worried that I did, but I did not. But yeah, it showed up in the Cary Grant movie. I actually don't remember what Cary Grant movie it was in. They talk about, you know, you're the man with the power. What power? The power of hoodoo. Hoodoo. And I've totally messed that up, so I'm going to totally ignore that and pretend it didn't happen. With the power of the melon, though, we might be able to hit 50k. We might be able to live forever. Maybe not forever. That worked out pretty well, though. This is not going to work out well. We need to not die, and I don't know how to not die here. No! I didn't realize they were going to bounce that soon, because I'm a silly, silly person. So 47k, that's not terrible. It's not great either. That's why it's not terrible, but... Oh, that was silly. Why do I need to do that? Alright, so that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Pac-Man 256. I'm PC Universe, you're PC Universe 2. See you guys next time.